Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Suikoden 2. In the last episode, we got relatively far. We've even got a new home. The Journeyman Crystal is shining. Would you like to save? Man, every time I get to this point, it just cements the fact that this is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Suikoden. It's just so great. I just love it so much. We'll do a full tour of this place later, but right now we're gonna go and do some stuff. Now, so it got fixed up. The Bar of Leona. If you go in here, you will see no one is here yet. We'll have to wait for that. Alright. First things first, we're gonna go up north, because we need to, check some stuff. So trainee, but I'll do my best. We're gonna need to upgrade our weapons up. 7-star sword. Bink. And Kinnison. Fire adds an extra 1/4 damage. We're gonna put that on Anita. I'm gonna start using runes a lot more often than I have been for this, because it is really important to be doing that. We're also gonna need to rest in an inn, because I just realized we didn't have, any stuff show up. Yes, we're checking in. Because we need to save right next to where we're going, and this is closest to it. Bink. Now that we've saved ourselves, we can head out. So my party is usually consisted of 3 tanks and 3 people in the back. Of varying degrees of power. Generally that's a good standard to keep, because the tanks are the ones that go in front. They have a lot of health, but they usually also have a lot of physical damage stats. Alrighty. Also, thankfully, they auto-leveled everybody, as you could see, because the last time we had Kinnison and Shiro was when we were like level 8. Right at town. Where'd you guys come from? You're not from Two River, are you? I can tell by looking at you. You know Yoshino from down the street? I hear her husband is a close advisor to the Mayor Grand Mayor of South Window. The order is fried prawn, boiled snapper, miso soup, rabbit stew. Isn't that stew ready? City state of Joustin. What's going to happen now? An old man who just loves to drink sake. Oh boy, I'm so busy. I was just drinking and having a good time. Tavern is Lord Shu's favorite. He's here all the time. Aha! We're having a big day today, too. Food is the best, right? Here, I've got something for you. Don't ever show it to anyone. Thank you. We need an order of stew, please. And that sake gotta come. I'm thirsty over here. Well, drink water, buddy. It's not even 3 o'clock. You're already sloshed. Ceramic pot. Hey there, mister. Where are you going? Sluice Gate. It's east of here, isn't it? I'm not going to the... Get over here. Nobody will take me seriously. I tell you, it was tough running away from the Highland Army like I did. Stallion! And that is why you have to run away 50 times. Something like that. But if it wasn't such a bad shape, I would have taken care of that Luca Blight by myself. Too bad. Too bad indeed. This is where my notes are going to come into play. Because we're going to need them soon. Hey, what do you mean? How can you say that I'm loafing off? I didn't say that. Man, people always assume with a silent protagonist. Eh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Right now, I've got to finish my work. Let's go, Faye. Appraisal shop. Welcome. I know everything there is to know about antiques. If you want something appraised, just leave it to me. Please stop by if you find something rare. Sorry, I'm busy. Come back later. So this is where Shu is, eh? Hey, Faye, something's going on between you and Shu, eh? I think she meant something going on between Apple and Shu, but not me. I don't even know him. Let's go in. Okay. Sorry for intruding. I'll call my master. Please wait here. He lives in a nice house. It's been a long time, Apple. Shu. I already know what you want, but go ahead and tell me anyway. I want only one thing. I want you to join us. You must know what Luca Blight's up to. If Highland takes over this country, a lot of people will suffer. Please, Shu, please lend us your strength. That's what I figured. You're right. Luca Blight is a blight on this land. He intends to crush the state. That's why we must stop him. Please join our side. I can't. But why? You know what Luca's planning? That's true, but to be honest, I don't really care which country is destroyed. How can you say that? I'm a trader now. I use my knowledge to predict shifts in the world's economy. It's the greatest way to get rich. Rulers change, borders change, countries change. But money is constant. In fact, nothing is better for business than a good war. So Shu, are you saying that even though you know what a monster Luca is, you're just gonna ignore it? In a word, yes. How can you? I misjudged you. You didn't learn anything from Master Matthew, did you? The Master expelled me. Well, it was good seeing you again, I'm sure. Someone show them the way out. Apple, this Shu of yours. Shu and I studied war tactics together under Master Matthew. Shu thought of me as his own sister. But even though Matthew warned him not to use his genius for the wrong ends, he wound up getting expelled. Master Matthew and Shu, they were both so important to me, but they couldn't get along. There may be some way to get him to change his mind. That's true, but without Shu's help, there's no way we can stand up to Solon G. I hate to admit it, but I just can't do it. Let's get some more information. Please accept the job. What? I'm just gonna ignore that, okay? You know Yoshino from down the street? Yeah. Apple, are you still here? I think you know this, but Highland will be here sooner or later. I know that, but we're not leaving until you agree to help us. So what are you going to do? Are you willing to get on down on your knees and beg? If that's what it will take. Stop it, Apple. It's okay, I don't mind. Beg of you, please help us. We need you. Apple. You... Please. Please, I'm begging you. We need your strength, Shu. I'm leaving. I'm not thirsty anymore. Apple, have you lost your pride as one of Matthew's disciples? You should be ashamed. No, you should be ashamed. Of course I don't like to get my dirty myself on the ground before you, like begging like a dog. But if necessary, I will throw my vainful pride. That's what I learned from Master Matthew. I'm leaving. Yes. Come on, Apple, that's enough. No, even if there's a tiny chance, please just stay with me a little longer, Faye. Okay, you're right. Thanks. It looks like she was going to avoid us from this point on. What should we do? Everyone just ignore the giant dog, I just realized. Aha! I know about the three of you. You're Faye, that's your adopted sister Nanami, and that's Apple, student of Matthew. Am I right? No, you're wrong. You don't think you can pull one over over in Richmond, the greatest private eye in Rada, do you? I can find out anything. So you came here to get Shu, the traitor, to join you, right? Yes, I even know that scene in the tavern, too. You want to hire me to help? I'll need 5,500 potch up front. Then I'll get you some good information on Shu. Please do it. You paid 1,500 potch. Okay, it's a deal. Leave the rest to me. Go back to the inn and relax. I always do what I promise. That's a promise from Richmond. I'll find you when I get the info. The inn is, oh yeah, the Laura Inn, of course, I know. They have great soup. Try it. I think I may have hired a hitman. Richmond told me about you. Please go up to the second floor. Okay. Hopefully I won't be, convicted for some crime. Crimes? It was a success! Who are you? Hey! You're the one from before. How'd you get in here? Just calm down a minute. I've come to report what I have found out. Really? Really? Come on, you haven't really done anything, have you? Hey, pretty lady with a hard-boiled private eye, Richmond, do something like that? Hey, what's going on? Don't make such a fuss. I'm good about getting the job done quick. Looks like the Shu person is avoiding you, but there's important trade tomorrow night. Shu has to attend. The trade will be at the port east of here. If you wait at the bridge, you'll be able to get the jump on him. Well, that's the end of my job. The rest is up to you. I'll see you later. Tomorrow night, eh? I slept well. Well, let's go to the bridge. Well, let's go. We'll wait for him at the bridge at the east. Wait, at the bridge? What do you mean? You don't remember? Well, that's okay. Anyway, if we go... Looks like we should go to the bridge of the east. Butchering those lines. According to that private eye, you should come this way. So let's wait from here. Okay. Not here yet, it's starting to get cold. You're right. Hey, over there! There's nothing left to talk about. No, I'm not giving up! Apple, listen carefully. It's a war you're trying to get me involved with. How to kill. That's what you and I studied. In the last battle, Victor's fort was burned to the ground because your strategy failed. How many people died? Do you even know? Yes, I know. I was weak and ineffective. That's exactly why we need your help. And if your strategy had been successful, it would have also meant the loss of life. Can you really bear that burden? I've got a gold coin here. It's the kind I use when I'm trading with the island countries south of Torn Republic. If you can find that coin, I'll join your side. What? But it's freezing out here! Wait, Faye. Is that really a promise? Yes, but remember. It's only if you find the coin. Hey, it's impossible. We'll never find that little coin. Let's go home. Maybe Victor and the others have come up with a good plan. Okay. No, I'm gonna find that coin. First, we'll have to stop the flow of water. Let's go to the sluice gate up ahead. Now, this part could be a little bit confusing for players. Specifically me. It took me hours to figure out that what it meant was this. This thing. What do you kids want? This is no place for a bunch of landlubbers like you. Could you please close that sluice gate? The sluice gate? It's a funny joke, kid. This gate only closes a couple of times a year for special reasons. There's no way I'm closing it right now, okay? Now go on home. It's past your bedtime, kid. Please, it's very important. You don't hear too well, little girl. Don't make me give you a spanking. You don't want to get hurt, do you? You can hurt me if you want to, but close that sluice gate. Apple, let's just give up. Hey, you should take that cute little girl's advice. Hey, what's the trouble, Geen? Hey, Amara. These crazy kids are telling us to close the sluice gate. So these kids are up to funny stuff again, eh? Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Okay, thanks. So, what do you want? That sluice gate? You mean that thing over there? Yes, please. Just close it for one day. Even just one night. Can you please close it? I see. Sorry, little lady. I can't just close the sluice gate for no good reason. If someone's life was in danger, or if there was some other emergency, it would be different. Many people's lives depend on it. We must stop the Highland Army. Listen, little lady. I don't think that sluice gate has anything to do with the war. Please. Oh, you're really serious. You got a weak spot in my heart for hardworking kids like you. Alright, here's what I'll do. If you fight for it, if you win, then that means you're real and I'll close the gate. How about it? Wanna try? I'll do it. I knew you'd go for it. You've got a good eye for character. Or I've got a good eye for character. You look like a tough kid. Now you and I will fight like men. Okay, let's go for it. Duel time. And this time it's not. It's no longer kids' games. This is for real. You can lose this one. Okay, boy, here I go. I'm gonna defend. Because he's gonna do a wild attack. Wild attack was an utter failure! Ugh, I'll get you next time! Wild attack! Defend! Wild attack was an utter failure! I'll get you next time! Wild attack! Defend! Wild attack was an utter failure! That's such a cool transition. Ouch. Hey, I'm sorry, I guess you were serious. What do I do now? Well, a promise is a promise, but only for one night, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Fortunately, though, we're out of time for this episode, so in the next episode, we will be continuing through this mess. See you guys then.